What's going on, gamers? It's Friday. We're gonna skip out on the face cam today, but don't you worry, Danny's looking cute. I'm gonna get a Santa hat for him soon. But speaking of cute, we got a new Dying Light 2 trailer. I know, what a segue. And before you go and say, Oni, you have a clickbait title and thumbnail, there's no cure, just hear me out. Just watch the video. So during the Video Game Awards, Techland went ahead and showcased a new trailer for Dying Light 2 fans. And to be honest, this one really hits home. It's brutal, heart-wrenching, and more importantly, it showcases classic Techland. Now, if you're a big Techland fan, some of their most impactful trailers were their CGI ones. Everyone knows that emotional, original Dead Island one. Granted, it was nothing like the game, but it really showcased the world and the atmosphere that they were going for. The Dead Island trailer is considered to be one of the greatest trailers of all time in video game history. Don't at me, Danny. We had Run Boy Run for Dying Light, and now we finally get this one for Dying Light 2. The cycle continues, and we are forever graced with more CGI trailers. But that doesn't mean that they aren't filled with secrets and, more importantly, emotions. And as someone who's kind of interested in Dying Light 2, just maybe a little bit, it's not like I have over 190 videos on this game, let me go ahead and tell you what I found. So when the trailer first starts out, we get a man running and doing parkour. Many claim this to be a Night Runner. It's possible, but from what we know so far, granted it's very little information, the Night Runners are legends who go and help people, help them survive, and give them supplies. And as we will see, he gets these two girls murdered. So I'm doubtful about him being one. We do know that they played a major role in the city at one point, and over time they went away. Hakon at one point was a Night Runner and is one of the surviving members. It's possible that at the time of this trailer occurring lore-wise, the faction is being disbanded, or it's just an ordinary runner trying to save his kid. Another thing to mention too is that all the characters that you are seeing in this trailer, they're all new. We don't know any of them. Many people are coining up the idea that this kid is Aiden. It's possible, but we do have to remember that Aiden was taken out of the city at one point during his early childhood, and he was also taken away from his sister. The scene then cuts to two girls running for their life who look like they are just trying to survive in the city. It should be noted that they are indeed citizens of Villador. Their biomarker expresses that. If you want to be a citizen in Villador, they will not let you in unless you have a biomarker. So that's a clear indication that these characters have at least made it into the city, and as we'll see pretty shortly, everything goes to mayhem. We then cut back to our original character doing parkour and awakening a Banshee, and then we go ahead and get a good look at the makeshift crossbow in Dying Light 2. And if you're just getting into the world of Dying Light 2 coverage, just know guns are gone. They are no more. In a story sense, the resources are gone. Guns and their components were critical, and they're very, very rare now. But like in a game development sense, guns were overpowered. Anybody that played the original knows that. And in order to fit the more Dark Ages vibe that they're going for, this is a good way to combat that. And then once things start to settle down, the girls believe that they make it to a safe room with UV light. UV lights help fight off the infection, and it's a good tool to fight against infected. Then our Chad runner comes in, takes it, and then a fight ensues. We then cut to a scene where he starts fighting a Banshee in midair and kicks her, and then it does a brief zoom in on her necklace. And now this is the part where all of you have been waiting for. This could potentially be something major. So now we're gonna have to reverse time and step back to a couple months ago. So Dying Light 2, they released a comic book a while ago called Banshee, I Am the Cure. And a quick summary of it, a lot of shit goes down, a doctor is working on a cure, military man doesn't want it, and then by the end of the story, the vaccine or cure is put into a necklace. And then it is given to one of the characters. That character ends up turning into a Banshee, and then the final shot is a Banshee with the camera panning, showing the importance of the necklace. Now, if we go ahead and look at this Banshee from the trailer, the camera pans to show the importance of the necklace, just like I said previously. But this makes us ask a lot of questions. Do all Banshees have this necklace? Is there one particular Banshee that has the cure? That one would make the most sense. I don't think every single Banshee out there is running around with the cure on their necklace. Is it this Banshee with this dress, the one that has it? I do know that the colors of the necklace are different. That could be a continuity mistake, or it's done purposefully. And then what you're seeing here is not the same person at all. But what I do want to highlight the importance of again is that there is a Banshee out there with the cure. And for this CGI trailer to go ahead, highlight its importance, I don't think that it's something to be left on the back end. I do think that they will go ahead and further explore this in either a cutscene or a comic, possibly in a quest or maybe some other hidden mission. Like I said, with these CGI trailers in the original Dead Island trailer, you can actually go and find that location. For Dying Light's Run Boy Run, that mission was a prequel to Brecken's. Those CGI trailers had some sort of importance to the game and its story when it does come out. So maybe this little boy plays a big role into the story. Maybe this necklace does. We currently don't know. We're gonna have to wait until February to find out. Even if they don't touch base on the Banshee and the necklace, I do think we'll have some reference for the reasons stated above. Who knows, maybe we can go and find this Chad's dead body just chilling, or talk to this kid as an in-game character. The possibilities are endless. And then after that, there isn't really much more to the trailer. People die, bodies go blop, little kid gets sad, and then we get to a pre-order scene, which looks like we can customize the outfits for Lawan, which is major. Dying Light 1 never offered up anything like that. I wonder how far it goes if we can customize characters like Hakon or Frank. I guess this really shows how big of a role Lawan has in Dying Light 2. I mean, if she was in it for like an hour, I don't think they would give us the option to go and customize her. So I think it's safe to say she has a pretty major role. Maybe she's the Keanu to Cyberpunk in Dying Light 2. There's another Cyberpunk comparison for you. Another major thing to mention too is that it actually says right here that Lawan is not a playable character. So everybody out there, don't get your hopes up. You're not going to be able to play as Rosario Dawson. But yeah, that's everything that I saw. It was a pretty awesome trailer, I'm not going to lie. I'm a massive fan of these trailers. I think it's a showcase of classic Techland. Like I said, I absolutely adored the Dead Island trailer. I had a video a while ago showcasing why Dying Light was so successful, and it really started out with those two trailers. But yeah, that's everything that I have to say. Let me know down below what you think. Do you think that there is a cure? If you haven't already, go ahead and watch the video of me reading over the comic and then come back here and let me know. I'd be happy to read it. But with all that said, stay fresh, stay human, have a good night, and more importantly, good luck.